Well, today they said it was going to rain. We got up and it was bright and sunny. But as the day wore on, it got cloudier and cloudier. And on the way home, I did hit a few raindrops. But, of course, nothing spoils the day. When you're on a bike, a classic, historic bike that you've spent a lot of time restoring, you don't think about the raindrops that much. I don't anyway. And it really did turn out to be a nice ride. So I'm hoping that you enjoy sharing this little part of my life. Every day that I go out on this bike, I like it more and more. The bikes I've got in my small collection, every one of them is different. Every one of them floats my boat, and this one has been good from the beginning. So today is a giant day in my life. I get my second COVID shot around lunchtime today, and then I have a big decision to make. If Karen and I both feel okay, I'll be able to either work in the garage, go for a short ride, or wash a car. But some people, and some of our neighbors, have actually been in bed for 2 days, so I'm not making any real plans. But what I will do, of course, is get the motorcycle ready that I want to ride today, get it all prepped up and pre-flighted. And if it rains, it's supposed to rain this afternoon, I still have to put the gold wheel back on this so I can move this bike around the garage. A small job, but I always try to the point that I'm trying to make, and it's a good point. In the beginning of the day, Karen and I always make a plan for if it's a rainy day, if it's a good day, what errands do we have to do, and in the case if there's anything left over, what time do I have left for a ride. It's going to be an unpredictable day, but getting this COVID shot is the big thing today, and I'll be very happy for both Karen and I to have that. Now another thing I'm really happy about, we got to have our two-stroke day, the first one this year. Both of the bikes ran fine. We're looking forward to another one soon, hopefully. I'm looking forward to getting a ride on the FZR before I change out the muffler. Don't know how that's going to play out, because we do have a couple of rainy days coming up. So, but basically all of the shop projects, the big heavy painting things are done for the year. And the rest of this is all little detailing and getting tires changed, stuff that's all one-day projects. And when I look back at this wheel project, at the end of last year, I made the commitment to put that time, 125 hours into this project. And when I've had other people look at it now, Karen, number one, the stripe being a perfect match to the decals, the subtlety of it, I just couldn't be happy with the way that played out. And in fact, I even got a test ride and some nice pictures. It exceeded my wildest dreams. So like every modification that I've ever done, I had it in my mind for a while, and then I made the commitment to do it, and then of course the hard part is doing it. And it's a relatively small job to change the muffler out on this. I've had 4 different mufflers on it already, and that one that Luciano donated, I do want to try it, at least 1-2 rides, see if I like the sound. The R6 one worked out fine, but it's kind of big and kind of heavy. The Norton one, I love the sound, but the people in the area where we're riding, now that we don't ride the park, a compromise there. And we always have the one that came with the bike, which is like a track day muffler. It's louder than a Norton, so I have a lot of choices, but I do want to, before this season's out, or soon, whatever, I do want to get that one that Luciano donated to the cause and give it a full test. And that'll be coming up, I hope, soon. We never know when he's rainy. It's a wonder rainy day swap out. Okay, boys, who's hungry this morning? Come on, you guys can do it. Yeah, we got the first little buds of summer coming here. Every day something new is coming in our garden. And again, all our projects for the backyard, this really worked out so well. And we hope in a couple of days, Karen's seedlings, we got 100 here and 100 more pots on order. We hope we're going to have some seedlings for our farm and vegetables like we had last season. We ate out of the garden all summer. And what could ever be more important than feeding the birds in the morning and a fresh cup of coffee? And even farmers need their coffee in the morning, especially farmers. And this time of year, all of the beautiful flowering trees of Rutherford and, well, all over this area, the white, the pink, the maroon, what a great time to have a cup of coffee out here. And it won't be long, and we'll be definitely riding every day. We're about a month away from the real riding season. All right, now it is time to go get that COVID shot and see how both Karen and I are going to feel. Boy, there is some crowd, as we had to park a mile away to get our shot today. Wow. The other day there was a tenth of this people here. So we're back. It was uneventful. It was pretty crowded, but nothing we can't deal with, and it looks like neither one of us have any bad reactions, so far anyway. No, it's time to ride. Now, even as the clouds are coming out here, the Camaro paint, this color is metallic. It really reflected air nice. I always do love that color green. And the sound of this bike, it really sounds cool. The only problem, it is loud for these populated areas. Now, we may be making a change to that soon, I'm not sure, because we really love these populated areas. And I've gotten used to the bikes being stealth. Now, that back tire has a couple rides left on it. But it's already getting squared off and getting wiggly. I shouldn't say wiggly, it gets wonky. And once it gets wonky, it's time to change it out. And nothing is better than a new set of tires, that's for sure. New tires just make any bike handle so much better. And we're still in the Forsythia season. And wherever you ride, people are already starting to landscape and clean up their property, get rid of the debris, get it all cleaned up for summer. Now, when I change that back tire out, I have that Baja no pinch dirt bike installing tool. I can't wait to give that a try, and I think I'll try it on this back rim because we are ready for a tire. always try to get a couple extra rides, but it's time for a tire. And now with the durometer, I want to check these tires. That word wonky is a big word. It's hard to describe to non-motorcycle people what wonky handling is from squared off tires. Just does take a little bit of the fun out of sport bike riding. But that'll all change with the new tire. I know it. I've done it so many times, it always works perfectly. And then we'll also have the two matching rims on the bike. That'll be a nice little upgrade. Some people actually told me they like the way it looks with the unmatched rims. One black and one green, like the Italian flag. It's all to be an eye of the beholder anyway. And of course the sound of the bike is in the ear of the beholder. And I never regret the time I spent restoring any of these bikes. As soon as you're on the open road going through the gears, you don't even think about those winter snowed in days that you spent sanding. And when the winter's over, you get to keep the bike forever. And I have really enjoyed this bike. I guess I'm prejudiced because I like all of these bikes in my collection. It's true, I do like them all. It's hard to believe. I just wish this bike had a quick shifter. This would be a good one for a quick shifter. Actually, I am looking into getting quick shifters for some of the other bikes. But even without a quick shifter, this bike is very entertaining and very nimble and very enjoyable to ride. Yeah, I got a couple drops of rain, but not bad. It looks like it's going to rain the rest of the day, though. I am. Put the coffee on, baby. Oh, yeah, we did beat the rain today. It really was, it got worse and worse as the day went on, but we got the COVID shot, and life is good here on the farm. I don't know what she wants to do. Maybe she wants to plant some flowers this afternoon or something before it rains. So as I always do before I end the video, I want to thank the healthcare workers. Thank you today. I am vaccinated. Thank you guys. And I tried to be real careful on the way out the building to thank all the volunteers. There were volunteers giving away free meals to seniors and stuff. But all the people that have made this possible, guys, thank you so much, keeping my family safe. So I hope you did enjoy the video. Our rides, even though this ride got real cloudy and we got a couple little drops of rain, but that's motorcycling. When you want to ride every day, you got to pay the price. What can I say? You want to ride every day, you better buy some tires. Anyway, hope you did enjoy the video, and thanks so much for watching. So we do try to post up some new video every day, whether we're working in the shop, working on our projects, or out burning fuel. It's an eclectic life, to say the least, and we try to enjoy and share all the good parts of it. So I hope you did, again, enjoy the video, enjoy my little way of editing things, and thanks so much for watching.